raising funds and helping out to do what we can do. Wetnose for the animals, they need each one of you. Wetnose, Wetnose, Wetnose Animal Aid.
I've known about Wetnose for quite a few years now. I've known about Andrew and Gavin's work that they do, and obviously it's fantastic because this is two people that has brought an event together.
There's only one Wetnose. In fact, this year is the 4th Wetnose Awards, and they do just get better year on year. It's really important to reward and recognise these hard-working rescuers, because without their hours of dedicated devotion to the animals in their care, the world would certainly be a much poorer place.
Today is the death day of nobody's dog. Nothing will mark it but a note in the log. I'm faceless and nameless, and no tears will fall, for I know in your world I have no worth at all. To you, my sweet someone, I'm a friend and a dear. We ran the wind daily, and you held me so near, but the gate was left open. I chanced to walk on my own. I know how you cried on the night that I strayed. I know how you searched. I know how you prayed.
I've never ever had to take a hanky and cry as much as I've done today. And in the room, we all felt that, but really we need to get the message out more. We need to get it on Twitter, we need to get it on Facebook, radio, TV.
Everybody said to me, you are going to have the most wonderful afternoon, and make sure that you have tissues with you and there's lots of laughs. And I have to say, it's one of the most delightful charity events that I've ever been to.
As Virginia said, we do share this planet, it isn't ours. We should show a little better manners, I think.
I came last year and I was very impressed about how it's made public awareness about the maltreatment of animals in the UK. And I've noticed that this year there are international awards as well, including Egypt, which I think is wonderful, and the Elephant Sanctuary in Thailand.
When I was travelling around Thailand when I was 21, I met and fell in love with a baby elephant called Bunlot. Now, he changed my life.
Nick, why are you here today?
I've been asked to come and collect a couple of awards on behalf of people that I've worked with and made films with, so I'm very pleased to be here to pick up an award for BOSS, who look after orangutans in Borneo.
A lot of people don't understand why people like the people here today are so involved and raise money for animals when they're saying there are much better causes.
When you've had a bad day at work, or a bad day at home, or something bad has happened, and you'll come in and you're low, when I take a dog out, a dog will know that and do something that will make you laugh. When we're out in places like Iraq and Afghanistan, I know that the lads love having a dog with them because it reminds them of home.
Last year it was so moving, and this year I am not going to cry. It's there, isn't it?
Just seeing Martin Clunes, as he said, blubbing his way through his speech, it can't not touch you.
You realise there are so many people who feel the same as you, have the same passion as you, and it's enormously encouraging and heartwarming. So we go out sort of walking on air.
There's a lot of goodwill out there and a lot of wonderful, great animal-loving people out there who do fantastic work, but they're all little pockets. And I think things like this are very important to coordinate people.
I think these awards are the most fantastic awards of all time. They're my favourite awards. They're the only awards that I ever go to that are so full of heart and caring. They are the best awards ever.
Well, Burgess has had a fantastic 3 years now with Wetnose, and it's grown immeasurably just in that short space of time. The numbers have grown and the awareness has grown. I think we're all very hopeful that we want to make the breakthrough, ideally onto the TV. Yes. It still stuns me, really, that in a country where 47%, I think I'm right, of households have a pet of some sort. We have comic relief, we have sport relief, we have children in need. What's the fourth thing that Britain is passionate about? It's pets. It should be right up there with all those other big charities. So we want to work with Wetnose to really push it onto the next level.
Wetnose.